Welcome back, everybody. Today is June 13th. Holy crap, it's Friday the 13th for all the superstitious people out there. Trudy Surprise, new streak prize. If you take a look at this, we got some sharks, we got a wristband. It looks like the candy one, which you can eat. And if it's not the candy one, I'm sad because I really like the candy one on the string. Oh, it is Candy Friendship Bracelet. I did not know that till I read it just right there. If you take a look here, I saw this one, this crowd surfing Kachik foreground, someone had that on Neopets Nation, and they had this Kachik like close to the edge of a pit of lava. So that was actually pretty interesting use of that, but it's pretty cool to see all these. Yeah, awesome. Down below is Tales of the Cardia First Anniversary, 2 log encounters, and another upcoming donation dome. If you take a look at the picture, something very interesting happens here, and I'm not gonna dwell on this like I did on the last video. Tada's anniversary and donation dome. You see this? How it has only 2 calendars? Isn't that pretty cool? Well. For the people that didn't log in, as in myself, on one day, they left it there so that you can go in here and if you want to. Oh, I didn't take a picture of it. It's there. You can go into the donation dome right there, and you can pay to get the prize that you missed back. Like pay actual dollars to get it back. But it's hilarious because the people that didn't get to spend their points on the last one, it's not there. But somehow the ability to buy a login calendar prize back still exists. Explain to me that one. Here's your new challenger coming up, and there you go. Captain Quickfinger's Traveling Treasure Trove ends in 37 days. If you have not seen this recently, it is a bunch of Altador Cup stuff. So if you see anything you like, make sure to go in there, have the negs to do it, and purchase it up. For me, I'm a pass. Like I said, I think I'm gonna hold on to my early negs as long as possible if I really, really, really want something. You never know one day. You see this one in the bottom right, it's 45.50. Yeah, that's a lot of pearly eggs. That's a lot of saving up that you got to do unless you're gonna buy. But there you go. That is Tales of the Cardia. Going back over here, I've made a change in my Neopets, I guess, goals, you would say. I didn't have goals before, but now I do. It's to get as much money as possible. So today I got yesterday I got yellow Matu bead. I didn't even re-roll. It just kind of popped up there, so I'm going to keep that. And I also got a speckle neg. Very, very nice. Yeah. I mean, back then it was I don't even say back then. It was probably like a month ago since I got this. It's probably like 315,000. Let's check this sucker out. See what we got. 315,000. This thing just holds. It is never going to change in price. And when I say never, it will. Interesting enough, if you take a look at the negs that they gave us through the events, you're going to notice that some of them have gone up in price. This right here again, baby paintbrush, free 13,000. I take that all day. Got a chocolate Aisha Sunday. This is from Tales of the Cardia spinning the wheel. And then of course I got all these lovely Neo Point prizes. So yeah, I started sitting here thinking about that. I'm like, what do I want to do with on Neopets? And I'm like, well, at the very least, I could just make this grow. So as you see, my Browns now is 244 million, and I'm carrying 800 actually, 899,986. So I'm over the 245 million mark, and I'm just making moves at this point because I don't know. I guess it's just something happened. Yeah, and the something that happened was me working. It's, yeah, like this goes back to life. I've told you like Neopets and real life in a way intersect. And as I sat there working nonstop, that's why again I haven't been making these videos. It's because I started realizing to myself, I'm like, man, I don't want to be working forever. And I already know this. I'm not. I'm gonna retire at some point earlier than most people will retire because I want to save and I just want to be out. Like I don't need much in the world. I just don't want to work. That's it. I work too long and too hard. So basically, what I'm getting at is I'm going to make sure in every way possible that I build up my money. And in doing so, it made sense to me that I'm going to do this on Neopets. Anything that's given to me, I'm just going to keep. I'm never going to sell it. It's just how it is. I think when someone gives you a gift, that's why I've always just tried to keep all of it. Like I haven't ever sold anything ever anyone's ever given to me. So But anything that I get that I'm not going to use, that's just going to be in my storage forever, it's gone. It's gone. Like I haven't sold it. Obviously, if you attempt to go into your safety deposit box right now, unless you kept it like pretty tidy, mine is just filled with whatever amount of years of stuff in it, and you can only imagine. You've seen me just at the end of playing every day, just quick stocking everything. Everything just goes in there. So same idea as going on with this one. I'm just going to get rid of a bunch of stuff unless I just like it personally. Outside of that, if it just sat in there and I never used it, then it's pretty much no buzz 265. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. Just keep pushing. All right, what do we got? Drew. And it gives me some kind of goal. Like right now, I didn't have really any sort of goal, but building a money. If I'm at 245, and the max is like 2 million something, 2 billion something, I got it gives me something to look forward to. I bet I played 1610. There we go. I missed the 0 to 10 again, which is pretty awesome. Oh, another skip day. Heck yeah, heck yeah. That's actually I should not say heck yeah. I should be like, dang it, because I need to I need to make money. But I guess I don't want to lose money either. There we are. But yeah, it's a goal. I have a goal now in Neopets. Make money. Make money, yeah. I mean, I've had way more money than this, but of course I bought this seasonal tac P when it came out, when people were getting it from the advent counter. Not at the highs, I will say that, but decently expensive. That's partially what happened to my money. That's all good. I'll build it back up. I'm just really amazed at how fast the money is just accumulating now. And I know people are gonna say, like myself, it's like, what are you gonna do with the money at the end of the day? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I could just do endless giveaways. I could just do a giveaway every day. Wouldn't that be fun? Just I'm full on money and just give people stuff. I think that would be neat, but I gotta get there first. So I'm definitely a ways away from actually having that happen, but I think it'll be fun. Give me something to do. Okay, well that's my explanation on that. So yeah, in real life, what that actually means is uh, taking anything that I was investing in and maybe paring it down a little bit to more manageable levels. So I do have a lot of, let's say, investments in cards and all of that. And if I don't use it, I guess, or if I don't really appreciate it, I'm just gonna start selling. So that's where I'm at in life. That you know what, I'm just gonna build as much as possible and get out. There's just too much stuff happening in the world and people around me that I think I'm going to try to help them out as much as possible if I ever get to that point. It's the same idea, right? Like once I get the amount of money that I need, I think I'll try to help other people out as much as possible. I think that would be great. Let's see. Whole thornberry jelly. Feed you. I heard people say the Neo Lodge works. If you throw them in there, it counts as your quest. So I might be able to start doing that, throwing them in the Neo Lodge again. But I just want to make sure because I don't want to throw them in there and have to take out again like I did before. That was annoying to me. I'm about to sneeze. I'm trying to fight it. I couldn't talk during that. I know people say look at the light, like point your eye up, but that makes me want to sneeze even more. Unless that's the point, is to make you actually sneeze. And I don't know. I don't know. I sneeze. I muted. I muted myself. I was able to hit it in time. All right, let's see. I got my 100,000 yesterday. Wait, no, what? I thought I got 100,000 yesterday. That's weird because it says I have. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I read the bottom thing down here, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I got my 100,000. Moving on, moving on. And what is this? Gray Yo-Yu mask. Discarded magical blue Grendo plushie of Prosperity Monitor. Oh, look, that's cool. I'm gonna put that in my closet. You know what? I like that. And now I have this hidden tower here, just so every day I can make sure to go in here. I still can't believe they moved this to 50 million. That's crazy. But I mean, accidents do happen with the pricing. So yeah, going back to all of that, I'm gonna go through my gallery. I think I'm gonna open them. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I'm gonna open these retired hidden treasure towers. Remember, I bought 6 of them at 10 million Neopoints each. So I guess I should open them. I really hope I get a Ghost Gear sword. If I get that, I'm not. So I'm gonna do a day, not today, where I just go through there, open it. There's also, what was it? The premium bags. I have the premium bags, but I'm gonna wait till they change the what drops from the premium bags. Heck is it? And I really love that Yusuke Dome mystery capsule. Look at her. That's so cool. I saw these fairy donation capsules, 25th anniversary premium goodie bag. I'm gonna open that up next. I think it's next month. They may change. Who really knows? But the next time it changes prices, that's when I'll open them up. Just because people already opened it up, things have already dropped. So once they rotate out, I'll have, presumably by then at least 10. If it's next month, I'll at least have 10 of these goodie bags to go through. So have a decent chance at getting something good, being able to sell that, and then yeah, just go through all the rest of this. Anything else that I don't really want. I'm still unsure about the stamps because a stamp is a stamp, and I just like having the stamps, even though I haven't licked them and put it in my album. It's just I just like having them. If that makes any sense, I just like having stamps, unless maybe I should sell because they keep putting them out. It's just crazy. Like nothing's sacred anymore. All right, let me just go to the games room and then I need to go. I'll do Battledome on my own, but hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. Sister's coming over. She's gonna be opening some Final Fantasy. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty crazy. If you like Final Fantasy, like this stuff, crazy expensive. They're selling. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. PG player for all the people that like Final Fantasy. Magic the Gathering put one out. It comes out today. There it is. Final Fantasy. Take a look at this though. This is crazy. Price high to low. So these collector boosters. Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the Japanese one. Nobody wants the Japanese one. You have the English ones for a collector display. I think there's 12 of them in here. 12 packs. $743.95. People are seeing them show up at Walmart for $45 in Target. So here, let me do the math. Let me get the old math machine out. So we got this one 0.95 divided by 12, 62 bucks roughly. $62 is how much that's going to cost you if you buy a 12 pack of these things. But if you get it, if you can happily find it in Walmart, great. But people are buying it pretty instantly. That's because inside of here you're gonna see stuff like this chocobo, traveling chocobo. There's like a green one, there's a red one, as you see. There was someone that bought it for like, yeah, look at this. Someone bought it for $1,700. That's actually insane. I don't know what went through their mind when they bought that, but you see it here for like $1,000. Yeah, there's a special one. It's a gold chocobo. There's a gold one. If I can get it quickly. There's a gold one with a serial number on it. And I think that sold for like $30,000. Yeah, here it is. I don't know if this particular one sold. This one sold for 30,000, but somebody sold. Open. I'm struggling. Here, hold on. Copy. Open link. Just open the link, dang it. Yes, open. Right, there it is. Oh, this is a struggle. There it is. Traveling Chocobo. There it is. So it's out of 77. Gold one. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Someone sold one of these. One of the 77 for over 30,000. Pretty crazy. Oh, this I'm trying to learn English. And English. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I looked it up on AI. They were saying check out Lingo Deer and check out Sakura Speak. So I'm gonna try my best to show up in Japan again and actually have some more vocabulary to tell the people over there. But yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, so she's coming over. She's gonna attempt at trying to find some of the good stuff. She's not opened any of these collector. I think it's just insane, really, when you think about you're opening a $62 pack. Yeah, just like you open it. There's 15 cards in there, and that's $62. Crazy. The world of spending money is just. And I mean, you could say the same thing about like things on Neopets, like opening some of these capsules or whatever people want to open on Neopets. Again, I don't knock it if it's in your budget and that's how you get entertainment. I think everything's open to spending whatever your money you want to. Yeah, 315,000. I take. Ah, Wheel of Misfortune. That's 6 grand though. I got to do it. Yesterday I didn't do it. I didn't. I was like, I'm not doing that. But for 6,000, I mean, me thinking I should make all the money as possible, I technically should do it, shouldn't I? Technically should. All right, let's see. Let me do this customization, and voila, here we go. Neo boards, Neo boards, general Neopets discussion. Oh, so World War III just starts like that, huh? I don't think anything's gonna crazy happen in the world. I know right now there's Israel attack on Iran again. I'm not getting the politics or anything like that. That's just what happened. I don't think. I think there'll still be a little bit of fighting, but I don't think it's World War III. I know people keep saying it. I just don't. If I would, you would not see me on here. I'd be at Costco right now, stocking up on everything in the world and going into hiding. That's what I would be doing. But right now, I think I'm good. But interesting time. Like when you take a look at the stock market, again, people's lives, people are dying and all that. But again, we're here in the United States, and you got to do what you got to do. So right now, when stuff like this happens in the world, this means opportunity for anybody not involved, as in the stock market. So just think about that. This is probably a good time to like start looking at stocks you want to buy if you're one of those people. New Steven Universe, yeah, I like that. That was a good show. Ideas to make Neopets worse. You know what? Why not? This is a good one to end on. Ad block prevention. Leave Dom in chair. Oh my god. Mandatory ad watching in order to spin a wheel even once. That's a good one. I like that one. That's a good one. Instead of giving you another wheel spin, you just even unlock the wheel, you have to watch it. You've been on here too long, get some fresh air. Loser suspended for 48 hours. All right, can it get worse? They finally edit the Neo board filters, but only ban the following words: Neo mail, Neo friend, shop, trade, Neo pet. That would be an interesting word to actually block. Pet is say gray. I don't know what that means. The word the is added to the filters. Autocorrect to hate you too much. Mandatory ad to access each and every page. I know the worst one. I got it. Can you imagine a day like where you're sitting and restocking in a shop and it never restocks ever? Ever. Like everybody just thinks they're completely banned and just nothing ever shows up. Or if they put one thing in there, it's there for half a second and you wouldn't have been able to buy it anyways. Right? It just completely just does not let you restock anything. So you waste an entire day. That would be pretty crazy. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you all. Like I said, my sister's coming. It's Father's Day weekend. I don't know how many videos I will be doing, if anything at all. But no matter what, no matter how crazy the world is, I really do hope you enjoy your time. We don't have all the time in the world, but you still have today. So make it the best one you can have. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.